Greetings, viewers. Greetings, subscribers from all over the world. Amen. This is Apostle Victoria Rufai, and here we are on my second channel. The channel is called Story Time with the BV. Amen, viewers. Amen, children of God. And BV means the beloved victorious. Amen. And that's who we are as the children of God. It has been, I think, about a year since I last posted anything on this channel. Amen. But I've been so looking forward to this day. So we are actually out. It's September, early spring. Amen. And we are here out hiking on a trail. Amen, children of God. Amen, viewers. I just wanted us to have some fresh air together while I read this story called The Champion Baker. Amen. So this story we're going to read in segments, and I'll be stopping along the trail, and then we will read the next one until we finish. Amen, viewers. Amen, children of God. And then also I'll be shooting another video for my other channel. Amen, Apostle Victoria Rufai. Amen, viewers. Amen, children of God. It's a place of beautiful types of antelopes and non-threatening species of creatures, wildlife. Amen, viewers. Amen, children of God. Some monkeys, some baboons. Amen. So this is the first part of The Champion Baker. The young boy sat on the carpeted floor, intently watching a TV show, his back resting against the sofa. A puppy slept curled up on the sofa, while another stretched out beside him on the carpet. A woman entered the lounge with a mug of steaming hot soup and a plate of whole wheat crackers. She offered the snack to the boy, and he accepted it with a smile. "What about you? Aren't you having any?" he asked. "Yes, I'll be joining you in a few minutes," the lady replied. She left the lounge for the kitchen, and the boy turned his attention back to the television. The woman returned 5 minutes later, bearing her own mug of soup, and sat down on the sofa. It's a bit warm out here, viewers. The boy offered her the plate of crackers. She took 3. "How's the competition going?" she asked, referring to the TV show the boy was watching. It featured contestants battling it out for first position as the top baker. "Fine." The pair enjoyed the show, watching until it was over. The woman regarded the boy. Amen, viewers. Amen, children of God. Her name was Marie Grace, and she was a widow. She and her late husband, Oscar, had adopted the boy when he was only a newborn. The baby's biological mother had named him Mikah, and so Marie and her husband kept it as a second name, while they decided to name him Major. From then on, the child was known as Major Mikah Grace. Amen. It was unclear to the Graces exactly why Major's mother decided to give her son up for adoption. So when he was old enough to understand that he was an adopted child, his parents told him that she had done so to protect him. Major grew up a happy child, notwithstanding other challenges. At the age of 3, Oscar Grace passed after a short illness, but Marie was strong in the Lord, and she did all she could to fill the gap. She kept the family norm of attending church. Major went to the kindergarten run by the church until he was big enough to attend school. She continued her job as a cook in a hotel. One day she asked him what he wanted to be when he grew up. "Would you like to be a veterinary assistant like Daddy?" "No," he had replied. "Maybe I'll be a cook like you and own my own restaurant." Major now looked up at his mother. "What are you thinking about? You look like you want to keep from smiling." "Well, I do have a surprise for you," Marie admitted. Hearing this, Major got up from the carpet and sat on the sofa by her side. His movement roused the sleeping puppy, who jumped down, shook herself, and stretched. "I've been thinking about taking us on a weekend getaway," continued Marie. "When did we last have a holiday?" "It's been years," Major replied, his face radiant. The puppy went to him and sniffed his cheek. "I'm on leave for 10 days starting next week Friday. We'll depart Friday afternoon on our trip and return home on Monday." "And the dogs?" "They will come with us." Major gave his mom a hug. "Thanks, Mom. I like the timing. It's a long weekend." Both dogs were now awake. With tails wagging and short barks, they pursued one another around the room. "Oh, stop," Marie laughed. "Out! Major, please let them outside." Shaking her head, she went to the kitchen to prepare supper. Amen, viewers. The days passed and the much-anticipated Friday arrived. That afternoon, the little Grace household packed everything for the long weekend and made the 3-hour journey to a country retreat. On arrival, the owner's daughter checked them in and escorted them to their chalet. Opening the door revealed a comfortable, open plan, building with a ladder. Amen, viewers. At one end, which led up to a small loft containing a couple of bunk beds. A nook on the ground floor contained a double bed where Marie would sleep. Also on the ground floor was a sitting room with a large sofa and a few chairs. To the right was a kitchenette, handy for making hot or cold drinks, storing away snacks, and preparing meals. There were some additional cupboards adjacent to the kitchen. To the left of the lounge area, behind the sofa, was a medium round dining table with 4 chairs. "It all looks larger than the picture in the brochure," Marie exclaimed. Major laughed with a nod and walked over to the loft's ladder. "If you need anything, just call," the hostess, the owner's daughter, said, pointing at a telephone nearby mounted on the wall. Or we could call it the intercom. Amen, viewers. "Will you be joining us in the dining hall for supper? Dinner served between 5:30 and 7:30. The dining hall is open in the mornings from 6:30 to 9 o'clock for breakfast and from noon till 2 p.m. for lunch." "Yes, thank you, we will," Marie replied with a nod. Their hostess nodded, also with a smile. "All right then, I should be getting back," she said. "Let me come with you," said Marie. "Major, will you feed the puppies, please?" She didn't want them to follow her, but she need not have worried because the dogs had not finished sniffing around the chalet, tails wagging. During Marie's absence, Major fed the puppies, gave them water, and unpacked his clothes. placing them in a closet in the loft. He had almost done putting the snacks away in one of the closets in the kitchenette when she returned. "Good work, son," she praised him. "Let me unpack and have my bath." The bathroom was to the left of the nook underneath the loft. "You haven't switched on the TV yet?" "I was about to," Major answered. "Why did you go with the lady, Mom? We checked in already." "Oh, I had something to sort out," Marie said casually, opening her suitcase. She got busy with unpacking. Major found the remote and flicked through the TV channels. He found a cooking channel, fetched a packet of crisps from the kitchenette, and settled down on the large sofa to watch while the dogs napped together on one of the chairs. Yeah, crisps, that's American English, but here in South Africa we call them cymbals or chips. Amen, viewers. Amen, children of God. Marie glanced at him and smiled. She finished what she was doing and went to freshen up. When she was done, Major had his bath as well. "It's after 6. Let's go for dinner," Marie said. Viewers, children of God, that's the end of the first part of the story. We're going to hike further on the trail, and then we will continue with the story. God bless.